Hello again, YouTube. Got tonsillitis, so forgive me if my playing isn't particularly good, but I'll get straight on. I'll leave the explanation till after this little bit. It continues on from the last backing track video that I did. Okay, I'll explain it in a minute. Okay, let me just stop that. What's this? Do it again, sorry. Okay, so that carries on from the last video, and actually surprisingly well timed interruption from the last one. Basically the point I was trying to make in the last video was that a big step for harmonica players is sounding musical, and backing tracks can help you do that. Now, I gave you 3 riffs, I think, in that, or 3 sort of techniques. I suppose the 4-blow, 3-draw, 2-draw, I think it was, with a little bit of 3-blow in it. Then there was the wail on the 2-draw. And some wire effects. Then a wail on the 4. And then there was 6-blow, 5-draw, 4-draw. Or 4-draw with the bend. Okay, so you got those 4 riffs or techniques, I suppose. Warbling, I didn't put in there, but never mind. But in a slow blues, they work perfectly fine. I mean, okay, my playing's not great, but you can get the idea that they work in a slow blues, but they also work in that kind of, I don't know, rock boogie kind of thing, I suppose. So basically what I'm saying is, if you can learn a few riffs or techniques, and they're that simple, they're note collections of 3 notes, and then learn to fit them into a piece of music, then you can start sounding musical on your own, which is handy. Okay, so that's probably about it, I'm guessing, really, for that kind of sounding musical bit. But really it's practicing those riffs over and over and over and over and over, until A, you've got them right, and B, they sound how you want to sound. Because I know for myself personally, the 6-blow, 5-draw, 4-draw, I really like to do with that 4-draw bent, and you can play around with that. So rather than just, it sounds like, it's a little exaggerated, but you get the idea. Also with the wails, with the longer notes, it's easier to do it with the longer notes, to add some vibrato in it. So rather than 6-blow again, sorry, rather than that single flat note, you've got it's however you want it, whatever speed that vibrato you want. Same with the 2-draw, rather than just Yeah. So find 3 or 4 riffs. I mean, this is what I did. It might help. Find 3 or 4 riffs or techniques. Warble, the wail, tiny little riffs. They only have to be 2-3 notes. You can make them longer if you want, and try and fit them into some backing tracks. Obviously in the correct key. This is in A, my pointy little marine band that I don't like. But yeah, okay, well, good luck, and hopefully I'll have a bit more of a coherent video next time. Anyway, cheerio, bye.